My name is Christoph Sauerwein. I am the academic director of ICAAD. It's a tough session, a poignant session, hiding in plain sight. What is hiding in plain sight? Human trafficking. I never thought that would be in my life when I grew up. And now every other day I read about it, I hear about it. What scares me most? Hiding in plain sight. The truth is that we're on the receiving end here. We receive people being trafficked in the Western world. What are we left with? Detecting, intervening, helping. It's a human duty, far beyond law enforcement, I think. What are we looking at? 21 million people, minimal. It's the size of Belgium, I think, right? It's not an epiphenomenon. And here, London, Birmingham, Paris, Brussels, Geneva, Zurich, Glasgow, and other places. It's there. I'm not sure, there's many shapes in understanding trafficking, but I'm sure that it falls into a very, very simple category. It's an object, overt, physical, emotional abuse to a human being. When there's abuse, there's trauma. When there's trauma, there's PTSD, there's drug, there's pain, there's rage, there's violence, and at the end of the day, there's death very often. So I also reflected on something. I'm not sure, but I think that unknowingly, I'm probably coming across human trafficking many times a day in the streets of London, and probably in my practice as well. So when I've heard Heather and Holly in our little trips in America and the time we spent together, sharing what they saw, what their experience, I'm going to be very direct, guys. What the fuck? And I mean it. So here today, to explore that, two dear friends, leading experts, sadly, having experienced so many cases, mainly in America, but elsewhere as well. Heather Hayes, she's the lady in blue, blonde. And Heather is the CEO and founder of Heather Hayes and Associates. You name yourself interventionist. My experience of you, Heather, that there's a bigger picture there. You are keen to knock at those doors and open the doors, step into systems of pain, system of dysfunctioning, systems of family, neighborhood, workplace, and try to understand with a strong background. I mean, beyond again the qualification of intervention and all that, I know the Ericksonian therapist, I know the master level in whatever philosophy it is, and I think this is very important. Your humanity, Heather, is deployed there. So you're the right person, and also you're an FBI hostage negotiator expert. So that's another story, right? And alongside, in grey,